Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 38 of MS Minecraft Reboot. So, I've been doing a little bit of building off camera. I've made a little, I don't know, I guess we could call it a little villager workshop where I've got multiple villagers here that sell valuable items that I want. So, we've got this guy here, an armorer. He will sell me a full set of diamond armor. We've got a weaponsmith who will sell me a diamond axe and diamond swords. We've got a toolsmith who will sell me all of the tools so we can get pickaxes, shovels, and an axe again, and a diamond hoe. We also have this guy. This guy's a little bit of a bonus. He's a mason. They sell bricks. Is quite an actual really good trade since clay is not actually a farmable resource, so we won't need to use our clay anymore to create bricks. Not that I've actually crafted any bricks in this Let's Play yet, but if we want to build with bricks, this guy's our man. It's also great for quartz as well. We can literally get a block of quartz for an emerald, which is a nice little trade-off. So we basically have the ability to get any diamond armor or tool or weapon in the game with these guys. But at the moment they're pretty expensive. Like if we look at this guy that's selling the armor, 27 emeralds for some diamond leggings and 26 for a chest plate. It's quite expensive. So and the same goes for the ender coal in here. The guys that sell all of the enchantment trades. Some of these are really expensive. Where's this one gone? Uh-oh. Have we got... What the hell? We've lost this guy. Oh boy, that's concerning. I have no information on where that guy could have gone. Could he have died from suffocation damage? I don't think so. Oh, I think I heard... Is it me or does it sound like there's a villager very close? Oh, I know what that is. That's the villagers in the Guardian farm down here. Oh, well, it looks like we've got a missing villager. Not quite sure what's happened there. It's not in the iron farm. I have no idea what could have happened to that villager, guys, honestly. It's a bit concerning. I'll see if I can find him off camera. But the main goal in today's video, at the moment, is we trapped Boris down here in the last episode. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bust Boris out of here, and he's gonna strike a deal with the villagers. Give them a bit of motivation to give me a better deal because at the moment they are charging me an extortionate price. But I'll see if I can find where that villager is, and get back to you guys once I've found him. It's possible that we might have to revert to a backup. Not sure, but I'll let you know. Alright, so I restored a backup, and he's here. This backup I've restored is from probably a few hours ago, so whatever happened very recently. It was while I was setting these guys up. This guy right here, I made a backup before we unlocked his pickaxe trade. So if I unlock his next trade now, we can just quickly see if it's worth keeping. Not sure what happens there, and I'll be worried about that happening going forward. And as a professional YouTuber, I've left my phone off silent, so I don't know if you guys would have heard that ringtone, but that was the old MSN notification sound as my ringtone. An unbreaking free pickaxe is nice, but I'm a bit OCD. I always want the efficiency enchantment to be first, so we won't accept that. So I'll basically get him to give us a trade that I want. and then I'll zombify them. Fortunately, we lost a little prison cell I made that you guys saw earlier. Um, the prison cell is for Boris when he's done his negotiating. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I've actually got this thing sorted. How does he see me? Oh, it's the armor. Let's put the armor away. Too much armor though to do this quickly. Oh boy. It's not behind me yet. Big Boris. Oh, he's doing it. He's converting the villagers. Oh, poor guys. But the art of negotiating, sometimes you need to demonstrate strength. And that's what Boris does. Demonstrating his strength. Okay, so now that we're done with those villagers, I thought we could have a little meeting up on the watchtower of village number 1. I never really gave this place a name. It's always just been called village number 1. One day we'll change that probably, but until then, it's just gonna be known as village number 1. So I was just looking over my world, and we did this quite a few episodes ago. We went on a horse up on a long tree, and we looked over the world. And looking over it, I haven't really made much of a footprint on this world. Like, we have that one building there and the beacon there. Aside from that, if you look around, I haven't really built much. Okay, I've built a few houses, including this one, which is actually one that I never really talked to you guys about. It was originally, this isn't my design. I got this from a YouTuber called K1 Inc. And originally it was going to be like a fish farm, like an AFK fish farm, and I have actually set it up as that, but it never really kicked off because I made that other one inside the zombie cabin. But it's a cute little design. I quite like it. I just set my respawn point. I don't know. I liked the design of the building. So even though I like, you may have seen it half built in a few episodes ago. Even though I'm probably not going to use this as a fish farm, I still want to use it as a house because it does look really nice. But I want to make more of a footprint on this world, and there are two things we need to build. Like, even just things like this is just really bothering me. Like, we have this crater from creepers. Just this is probably from when I'm like hunting for mob heads and getting the charged creepers to explode. But just things like this just shouldn't be here. I need to like pretty up the world. Because at the moment, if I go on the surface, it just looks like an untouched Minecraft world. And I want to change that in today's episode. Or at least start making a change. So I am going to build a tower. It's going to be like, if you guys remember in MS Minecraft 2, I had that lighthouse. Look at all these creeper holes. It's crazy. But I used to have like a lighthouse, and it used to function as like a waypoint or a beacon or an overwatch of the world. And I want to do something similar to that. I've been collecting materials with our newly found villager stonemason. I've been gathering up tons of bricks with that guy, and I've also collected loads of end stone because I'm actually going to build a tower based on a design. Well, I say based on a design, based on like a real life tower that I saw while I was on holiday. So I was originally going to do this with a time lapse with a replay mod, because I've seen YouTubers do this whole flyby replay of themselves building things, and I thought this would have been a good opportunity for that. The problem is that mod hasn't been updated for 1.15, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. Like, well, do my usual style of time lapse, which is welcomed because it's been quite a while since we've actually done a time lapse. So what I'm gonna do is I've actually already built the tower I'm gonna build in creative, because I've never been like, one thing with me and Minecraft is I've never been very creative with my buildings. Like, you'll find that a lot of the things in my world are based on designs other people have done. So I had to make this building up myself. So I thought I'd do it in a creative world, because then if I don't like how it looks, I can change it without having any issues. I've done that. So I've got 2 instances of Minecraft open right now. I'm not going to show you the tower yet. I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to see it being built. But I've got it on my second screen. So as I build this thing, I'm going to be like checking my second screen, just to sort of make sure I'm still on track. And we'll see how this goes. I'm going to build it all in one session. So I'm going to literally disconnect myself from the outside world, put some music on, and do some building. I'm looking forward to it because Minecraft is one of the most relaxing games, if not the most relaxing game I have ever played. So that's the plan. We're going to build ourselves a tower. It's going to be pretty tall. Yeah, so let's cue the music.
Your world is a blank canvas upon which ideas intertwine with your brain cells. Your world is what you make it. Don't let anybody tell you different. It is all your own. It's your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. You could be stranded on an island, or you could be a hungry miner in a cave with a family. You could be a scientist who got transported to a different time, or you could just be yourself and have fun with what you do. It's your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story. Minecraft the creepers come out with the skeletons and spiders, we will hide. It's your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Your world, your own, your story, you wrote it. Minecraft is your story. You don't have to be good at writing, just use imagination. Minecraft is what you make it. You don't have to worry, there's others who will help by your side. How will you write yours? 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 How will you write yours?
Okay, so this is the completed tower. I'm gonna knock this scaffolding down. It's so satisfying. This is basically it's a building that's been inspired by a tower or a little bell tower I saw in a town in Italy while I was on holiday. And I thought originally I was gonna make Big Ben, but I thought this would be a little bit more unique. I probably will do like a Big Ben at some point in another world, like on another what's my another base. Like I think that would be pretty cool. But I want to set this thing up to chime the bells when it comes morning. However, these bells are too far away to be heard from the surface. So what I'll probably do is those bells are just going to be for show, and down here we're gonna. Oh, hello. Yeah, we need to light the thing up as well because there are a few spots where mobs can spawn. But yeah, I'll probably set up some bells there to ring when it turns morning. Oh, what? Ah. Just built the thing. It's already getting blown up. Uh-oh. I don't think it did any lasting damage. We'll have to repair this, though. Let's put a torch in here or something. There's probably, like, a bunch of scaffolding that fell down now. This is quite messy. I'll have to light this up at some point, but at the moment I just wanted to get the thing built, which we have done. So that is the bell tower. And now I'm going to hook it up to ring some bells in the morning, and then we can listen to it chime for the first time. Woohoo! So I know what you're all thinking, guys. You built this wonderful tower, but when are you actually going to look at your to-do list? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's been ages since we actually looked at this thing in an episode, and we have actually done a fair amount of the things on this list. But this bell tower, it wasn't actually on this list, so I'll tell you what, let's just add it on. There you go. Now it's there. So, the bell tower itself, like I said, I was gonna try and do Big Ben. We'll probably do Big Ben in another building another point in the future. Probably not in this area though, in another base. This one here it's inspired from like a small town in Italy that I visited a while ago. I thought it'd be a little bit more unique, and it also, like I said, the lighthouse design is well the brick. I wanted to use some bricks. It's actually quite fun flying around this thing. I could probably do this for a while. Um, but yeah, the to-do list. Let's have a look, shall we? So, the things that we have done is we have done a pumpkin and melon farm. We have. I'm gonna say we've done the trading room. Like the AFK craft base has more than enough. Like it's a trading building to be fair. Build a bell tower. We've done that. Guardian farm. We've done that as well. Creeper farm. We did that. Super OP armor. We did that. We can't even do it anymore, so that's fine. Underground tree farm. We're gonna change that. Instead, we're gonna call that AFK tree farm, and I have some ideas for a design that we can do for that. But to do that, we're gonna need bone meal. So this is a very urgent task to be done. We can't do this until we do this, basically. So if I had some red dye right now, I would mark that in red. Enderman farm is definitely something I want to do. But yeah, we've got other things I want to add to this to-do list, by the way. So that's going to be fun. So what I want to add to this is I want to make an AFK chorus. Oh, how do you spell chorus? I think that's it. Fruit. Oh, I can't type. Farm. I want to make an AFK chorus fruit farm. There was some other stuff I wanted to do as well. I always forget though when we do this whole recording to-do list. I never remember what I actually want to do, but I'll if I think of any, I'll add them on. Next episode, we're 100% gonna do this because this is urgent. And then if we've got time, we'll try it. We'll try and make an AFK tree farm because I think that would be super useful. Because we need wood. Like I've been saying this throughout the entire Let's Play. I use wood like crazy, like all the time. So yeah. One thing I just thought about is we also need a vine farm. That's important. Another thing that I wanted to do as well was make a spider spawner farm. Because we did find a spider spawner, and it would be quite nice to be able to get some spider eyes for potion making. That's definitely something else. Oh, an ice farm. We need an ice farm in this world, don't we? Awesome. We're coming up with these guys on the spot. If you guys have got any suggestions on what we could add in those final 2 places on the to-do list, let me know, and I will definitely consider them because I don't know. I don't get many comments on this Let's Play, and it's a shame. Don't get many views at all. I'm still enjoying it, but it'd be great to have some more like some interaction from viewers because I think that's part of the Let's Play experience. But yeah, this thing can go, to be honest. This reed farm. Oh, that was a momentous occasion. We built this was the first reed farm we built. I don't have the dirt, but we'll deal with that another time. So the bells in the bell tower, I have done them. It's hooked up to a daylight center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the bells for the very first time. Here's the daylight center. I hid it over there. Genius, am I right? But if we just break this redstone and replace it. So that I think is a cute little ring to it. So that will ring every morning now. I don't know if I'll be able to hear it from my bedroom inside the zombie cabin. But there is also one actual, whilst we wait for it to turn night, I actually just wanted to do a little test on camera. Now, this is probably common knowledge if this works or doesn't work, but I want to know if you can use hoppers with composters. Composters? Composters. I don't know. What's the right way of pronouncing that? Because I collect a ton of like, because I was making these jack-o'-lanterns and I collected so many like pumpkin seeds and junk that I don't need. Just seeds in general, they just fill up my inventory. I wanted to know, can we automate the creation of bone meal? Because this would also help with our tree farm design if we end up if we do make one. So, oh, they're doing something. That's promising. Oh, look. Oh, it does work. Oh, brilliant. So if we hook this up, so because I'm thinking, I don't know, it's just something to think. That's so cool though. I had no idea that was going to work. Awesome. Cool. Right, let's see. Is it nighttime? Yes. So let's sleep, see if we can hear the bells. Perfect. That's all I wanted. So with that, we're going to end this episode. So thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode where we will finally make that skeleton farm and we'll also hopefully do a tree farm. We'll see. What do you think, Blue? Do you think we're going to make it? Nod your head. He's not sure. I think he's indecisive. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.